Well, sticking with the Caribbean island mission trip theme, I wanted to talk about one time, or a couple of times, that I went to Haiti. Haiti, she said the Dominican Republic. I was like, oh, it's just west of the border of Hispaniola. Hispaniola is just an island with the Dominican Republic on one side and Haiti on the other side. Haiti is one of the most, I think it's the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. It's right up there with, I think, Ghana, if Ghana is in the Western Hemisphere. But my family had been involved with doing mission work for quite some time. About 1995, my dad and his friend Ken Beaver started a program called Hope for Haiti's Children. And basically this program was a child sponsorship program where you would send money away, about $30 or $40 a month, and this would provide a child, usually an orphan, but sometimes it could just be a child with a family. And it would give the family food, it would give the child food, it would give the child money to go to school, and money for clothes. And that's a huge thing in Haiti, is getting money for school. Haiti is, the infrastructure of the Haitian government is so corrupt that obviously there's no welfare, there's no social security. And so along with that, there's no education. So we set up private schools. Basically, we have a few around Haiti where kids can go get an education, and those facilities also double as churches of Christ. So in January of 2010, or 2011 rather, I went on a mission trip. It was actually a medical mission trip to Haiti. We went to Port-au-Prince, which if you've never, I think Port-au-Prince is probably one of the most important places in the world for people to visit. It's literally the poorest of the poor, and it goes for miles. There are just miles of streets where they put us in a van basically, and we stayed for a few nights in Port-au-Prince. But basically just driving to the hotel is really, like from the airport to the hotel was just such an amazing experience. You see, I'm sure like you saw in the Dominican Republic or in Jamaica, just people living in the streets, people always asking you for money, there are dogs everywhere, and it's just a really rough place to stay. But then we stayed there a couple of nights, and then we headed out to a place called Tomaso. I wanted to draw a map, but there's no markers up here, but I wanted to draw a map. Essentially, Haiti is curved kind of like that, and Port-au-Prince is right at the kind of in a cove. Basically, it's like a giant cove. And about 20 miles east is a place called Tomaso, and it's right near the Dominican Republic border. There we have an orphanage, and there we've started sponsoring a child named Mark Kelvin. And I got to see Mark Kelvin over the summer. That was one of the most amazing things. He's 6 years old, and he's the cutest kid you've ever seen. And so getting to meet him, and he's just now getting old enough to realize that we're the people that sponsor him. We are the people that are kind of giving him clothes and food. And so I saw Mark Kelvin, I gave him a hug, told him I loved him, and that was just like one of the most amazing things ever. Thank you.